Here in the Sritech, Java full stack, duration is 4 months. Duration is
Hi sir.
4
Each
months.
session is recording.
Yeah, section with recordings. With the section with recordings.
Thank you.
Each and every video will be uploaded in the recording videos. Okay. And 4 months of duration. It's not a like a training institute. It is a internship program. Sritech is a software providing the software services. We are providing the software services with internship. Okay. What is mean by internship? When you go with the training, you will get training certificate. But when you go with the internship, okay, the more eligibility person for internship, the more opportunities for not for the trainee people, the more opportunities for internship people. So we are giving the training in the internship. Internship certificate will be provided. In the internship certificate, we going to provide you joining letter. After completion of internship, we going to provide you internship completed certificate, completion certificate. We're going to provide you. Next, here we're going to provide you recording videos. Okay, and with the notes. Recording videos means what I told, that will be provided for you. Recordings, okay, for your mail we'll get it that with lifetime access. If lifetime access, not for the temporary, it is for lifetime access. Then okay, we are into mostly in consultants means if any job opportunity came, unless if you placed, we're going to work on your profile. Okay, unless you placed, we're going to work on your profile. If any profile is came, we're going to work on this. Okay, next one. That's about Sritech, and I want to start about more about at last. Then we go for the course. Java full stack. Can anyone say that what is mean by full stack? Can anyone say that what is mean by full stack?
Yeah, full stack is all like to develop end-to-end application as an application consisting of 3 layers: front end, middleware, and the backend. So combining all these things together,
Okay.
A person that is full stack can develop front end as well as middleware as well along with the database also. So this is about.
Thank you. Yeah, very good. The combination of three technologies is called full stack. One is front-end, front-end technologies, plus backend technologies, backend technologies, plus database. The three combination of technologies is called Java full stack. Java full stack. The combination of three technologies is called Java full stack. Now, what is mean by front end? What is mean by front end? Front end means user will sit in front of the system, and what will do? User will sit in front of the system. He will click the links and buttons. Will click the links and buttons. The links and buttons was developed by using the technologies are called UI technologies. UI technologies. UI technology means user interface. Interface means okay, this is my system. In front of one user will be there, is the user, or we can call him as a developer. What he will do? He will click the links and buttons. He will develop the links and buttons by using the technologies of HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Hypertext Markup Language. And with the CSS, CSS stands for Cascade Style Sheet. Cascade Style Sheet. And along with the JavaScript. Along with JavaScript. For if you learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript, you can build the dynamic web applications. Dynamic web applications. If you want to learn more, we're going to learn you React, and Angular. Angular. These two are called frameworks. These two are called frameworks. Now, along with HTML, CSS, JavaScript, if you learn React, we call him as a React developer. React developer. Along with HTML, CSS, JavaScript, if you learn Angular, we call him as a Angular developer. Sir, can I learn both? No, both is not possible because these two are called frameworks. Frameworks. You can learn either React, neither Angular, but not both. Okay, choose anyone. Sir, for which one will be the more opportunities? React. For more opportunities in the software, the React, then compared to Angular. React has a more possible to get the job easily than compared to Angular. So now HTML, CSS, JavaScript, if you learn React, we call him as a React developer. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, if you learn Angular, we call him as a Angular developer. You can learn anyone because these two are selective. Anyone you have to select. Anyone we have to select and you have to learn. And if you completed this, I want to deploy the application. For this, we will use Node.js. This is a backend. For the front end, it's backend. Okay. Node.js, Redux, 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 JSON. These are the deployment purpose. Deployment. If your application is created, I want to deploy it, right? For the deployment, I will use Node.js or JSON and Redux application deployment. This is called front end. User will sit in front of the system and he will click the links and buttons. Links and buttons will be created by the whom? By the front end developer. By links and buttons will be created by using technologies of HTML, CSS, JavaScript, either React or Angular. Now, I want to discuss hero of the program, that is backend. 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 Can anyone explain why we use backend? Backend
To process user
is
input.
used. What you are saying, Appa? To
To
process?
process user input.
Yeah, to process user input. Okay, backend
Take the
is
data from
used.
front end to database.
Super. Used for business logics. Business logics.
Sir,
Okay.
can we say take the data from front end to database?
Yeah, you can. Okay. Backend is used for business logics. To build the business logics, we use backend. Sir, what type of business logics we use, sir?
You said
First,
React is a framework. Is a framework or a library?
React is a framework, sir. Okay. For that, it is a framework. Angular is a framework.
Okay.
Okay. Now, backend is a business logics. To get the business logics, what we do for this, we have to know application how it will works. Mean entire architect of application. Okay, now Amazon, Flipkart, how it is working. I want to explain you that. Instagram, Facebook, social media applications, Snap, like this apps, how it will works. I want to explain you, right? Now, one of my colleague is working in Amazon. One of my colleague is working in Amazon, in front, okay, in Amazon, and he was a website developer, website, web app developer, not a mobile app developer, is a web developer. In the Google, if I search for www.amazon.in, if I search for, okay, this is my website, web application. It's not a mobile application, it's a web application. One of my colleague is working in Amazon, so I got to know, okay, how the Amazon application will work. Is a architect, now www.amazon.com, it's a web application. Now when I work with that, I'll get one interface with one rectangular box. Here we have the magnifier symbol. This is called search bar. And we will have the, in the Amazon, we will have the products like shoes, and TV, and we have the products like iPhone, and some jewelry items. some jewelry items. Some jewelry items. This is my website. Okay. Now, when I open www.amazon.com, in means in India, the India prices will be in rupees, right? It is a website. Means with my cursor, when I click on the iPhone, next I will get immediately images of iPhone. With my cursor, when I click on the iPhone, I'll get the images of the iPhone, like image 1, front view of the iPhone, front view of the iPhone. If it's look the front, how it will appears. It's the front view of the iPhone, and I'll get the image 2. In the image 2, I'll get that screen length of the iPhone. What is the screen length will be there? Screen length, thickness, width, diagonal V. Okay, screen length will be there. Length of the iPhone, image 2. In image 3, I will get the back view of the iPhone, backside view of the iPhone with the 3 cameras and with Apple logo. With Apple logo. With 3 cameras with the Apple logo. That is image 3. I'll get like this. Image 1, image 2, image 3. Then I'll get the properties like brand is iPhone, model is 17 Pro Max, and we will get the price, MRP price. MRP means market retail price. Market retail price will be in 1,32,000. And okay, offer price will be in, okay, 1 lakh. Now MRP price will be cancelled, means it will be underlined. We will get 32% off, discount. Then we have the RAM. RAM means randomly I can access the memory. RAM means randomly I can access the memory. How can we access the randomly memory? Now, if my mobile is 8 GB and 128, now 8 GB is an external memory. Okay, if 8 GB external memory got filled, what I will do? I will add, okay, access the with 32 GB. Randomly I can access with 32 GB. If 32 GB memory card is filled, I can randomly access with 64 memory card. If its memory card is filled, then I can go one with 128 memory. Okay, if memory 128 is also filled, I can go with 1 terabyte. I can randomly access the memory. So that is the reason we named it as a RAM. RAM is 32 GB. External memory I can randomly access if memory got filled. Now ROM. What is mean by ROM? Read only memory. What the organization is given, that I can use or I cannot use. That is fixed. I cannot change that. So 512 GB internal memory, 512 GB, and we can have the color. Color is orange color, and color is orange, and we have the We have the review of the mobile. In Amazon, we can see the review, right? 4.3. Rating. We can have the 4 stars. 4 stars. And we can have the stock left. How many stock is left? Okay, stock left. Only 5. Only 5 products are left. Okay. Next, we have the comments. Without comments, can you buy the products in Amazon? No. First, we'll see the comments. We want to buy an Amazon product. Okay, first what I'll do? I'll go with the comments. iPhone is used for good security purpose. Good security. And value for money. Like these comments, we can see that. Okay. Now try to understand. These are the websites. Okay. By using HTML hypertext markup language, CSS cascade style sheet, and JavaScript. Amazon, they are using React. Okay. Amazon using which framework? React framework. Now, Meesho was developed by Angular framework. Amazon was developed by React framework. Now, okay. Java language. Here is the Java language. Will collect all the details of the products. Like all the details means shoe, image 1, image 2, image 3, and video also will be there. TV, image 1, image 2, and image 3. Video also will be there. Mobile, image 1, image 2, image 3. Okay, jewelry, image 1, image 2, image 3, and brand, model, price. Okay, review, rating, comments, stock left, everything. All the details. Java language will collect all the details of the products. Java language will collect all the details of the products, and the details means data of the products, and stores in the relational databases. Databases. Relational database like MySQL, Oracle SQL. Some people call Oracle, some people call Oracle based on their accent. Oracle SQL, Microsoft SQL, and PostgreSQL, and etc. SQLs, etc. Now, did you have listened the word MongoDB? MongoDB does not belongs to the SQL relational databases. MongoDB belongs to the database. It belongs to the MongoDB belongs to the database. MongoDB belongs to the database with the JSON format. Data will be in JSON format. Here the data is in table format. In relational database, the data will be in table format. Tables format. What is these tables? We will see later. Okay. These are the mostly used relational databases in every organization, either MySQL or Oracle SQL, Microsoft SQL or PostgreSQL. These are the mostly used softwares in SQL organization. Now understand. Okay, Java is used to business logics. Now understand. Here in Amazon, how many products are there? Only 5 products are there. But now 8 customers are there. 8 customers are there, but only 5 products are there. 5 products are there. Now, how the business logic will happen? How the business logic happens? First, we will verify that prime customer. Prime has a subscription. Prime subscription. And okay, out of 5, the 3 people are prime subscribers. And for them, in the three, if they ordered, okay, if they ordered, you will check with that how many returns are there given in the 5. Okay, which person has given the many returns? For that person, we will neglect that. Okay, now return category. We will verify with return categories. Okay, now 2 persons are left. In this 2, okay, first who installed, okay, who are the most regular customer? Regular customer. For the Amazon, we are the customers, right? Regular customer. 1 will be there. Okay, like this, products will be delivered. This will be done by whom? Business logics. So Java is not a front-end language. Java is not a back-end language. Java is a intermediate language. That is the reason it is a front-end. You can see that HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React is a front-end. Java is a intermediate language. Java language will collect the details of the products. Java language will collect the details of the products. Stores in relational databases. Data of the products will be stored, or data of the customers will be stored, data of the orders will be stored, data of the shipping details will be stored. In where it is stored? Database. Means Java is not a backend language. Java is not a front-end language. Java is a intermediate language between backend and front-end. This is the backend. Okay, have you understood? This is the way business logics will be happened. Now Java, where it is used mostly? Java is used mostly in banking projects and financial projects and hospitalities. Hospitality projects. These are banking, financial, hospitalities are major source for the every country. Without these there is no country will be there. So Java is used mostly in the high level projects like banking, financial, hospitality, these levels of projects. Now I want to explain you Java syllabus contains what we are going to learn. Java contents. In the Java, what are the contents I want to deliver for the last 4 months? I want to describe now itself. Okay. First, I'll start with basic Java, basic level, from scratch level, right? Basic Java. Then we'll go with core Java. Core Java. We'll come with the programming here. Then we'll go with the advanced Java. Advanced Java. Then after that we learn Spring, tools like Spring Boot, with Hibernate, is, and Maven, Gradle, and we're going to learn Kubernetes, Docker, JUnit, it is a testing purpose, and source cube, and Jenkins, Kafka for messaging tool, Kafka, and we're going to learn AWS, Amazon Web Services.
So what about microservices?
Microservices also will be compliant here. Okay. Kubernetes, Spring Boot with microservices. Okay. Here we're going to learn. Now, these are the subparts. These are the main contents. In each and every content, what we are going to learn, I want to give detailedly. These are sub-contents and in-deep contents what I'm going to provide. In the programming Java, means basic Java, we're going to learn Java introduction, Java intro, and data types, means tokens. Means keywords will be covered here. Keywords, identifiers, and data types, literals, arrays. Then we're going to work on data types. Okay. First, I'm going to start with the Notepad. How to write the Java programs in Notepad++. Installation of Notepad++. And Edit Plus. These are the IDE, application development environment. We need IDEs. I'm going to install in your missions or assets or in your systems. I'm going to install. By this, I will give the link, Edit Plus. Then we will cover basic programs like data types, operators, After completion of data types and operators, I want to install the Eclipse IDE, that is 2023 to 2025 version. I want to install in your systems. After this, we're going to learn control statements. Then arrays, strings, along with the recursions. Then we'll come for this is the part of basic Java, basic programming Java. Then okay, here we'll cover the basic programming Java. It will take to understand the Java, what is meant by Java and why we are learning, what are the contents, everything we will give you here. Then after, we're going to work with the core Java. In the core Java, we are going to learn what is class, what is object, what is inheritance, encapsulation, polymorphism, abstraction, interface, and exception handling, collections. In the collections, we're going to learn what is a list, queue, set, map. What are these? We're going to learn. Next, we're going to learn relational databases. Okay, how many types of relational database we're going to learn? We're going to learn two types of relational databases here. We're going to learn two types of relational databases. One is Oracle SQL. Means I want to know what is meant by SQL. For this, we'll go with Oracle SQL. And I want to connect with the Java programming language with the database. So I have to learn MySQL. These two types of SQLs we're going to learn, relational database. Then after completion of SQL, we will going to learn relational, okay, JDBC means Java database connectivity with Oracle SQL along with MySQL. Okay, Java with JDBC connect with Oracle SQL and MySQL. Then servlets, JSP. Servlets means okay, it's a web applications. Java with websites. Web applications means Android applications. How to develop the mobile apps or Android applications. Java JSP. Java server. I want to convert with Java with the server page. Java server page. Then we're going to learn Spring. We're going to learn Spring MVC, Spring MVC in the Spring. And what is dependency class? What is dependent class? Spring core, and Spring CRUD operations, CRUD. How to create, how to read, how to delete, how to update the data in the database by using Spring. By using Spring CRUD operations, Spring CRUD operations, Spring CRUD operations, we're going to learn. Okay. Now, AML files, how it is, okay, Maven, working with Maven, batch processing, and Spring Boot with microservices, Spring Boot with microservices, Docker, tools like Docker, Kubernetes, patterns, and Kubernetes patterns, Jenkins, Docker, I have still that, JUnit, and source cube, like this. We're going to work with n number of tools like Kafka, n number of tools in the Java. These are the overall contents I'm going to provide you. These are the contents. In the contents, sub-contents are there. Okay. This is the, I want to tell you, I want to teach you, and we want to learn you this type of way we're going to learn this. Okay. Now, these are the contents. Now, I want to explain you. Core Java, from the basic level of Java, general programming language, general programming language. Now, what is meant by language? First, we'll learn what is meant by language, then we'll learn what is meant by programming. What is meant by language? Language is categorized into two types. Languages are categorized into how many types? Two types. I was a person, want to communicate with a group of people, a person want to communicate with group of people, we use natural languages like English, Telugu, Hindi, Marathi, Tulu, Kannada, Tamil, like this. How many types of, okay, if you want to go for Germany, I need a German language. German, Russian, Spain, okay, Spanish, like this. I need languages. These are, how many languages are there? We have 210 countries in the worldwide. In the 210 countries, we have 8,000 plus natural languages. How many languages we have? 8,000 plus natural languages we have. Now, come for the one more language we have, that is programming language. Programming language. What is mean by programming language? Now, a person want to communicate with, I'm the person, I want to communicate with group of missions, means with the systems, group of systems. I one person, I have to handle multiple systems. We have to learn programming languages like Java programming language, and Python language, and okay, CSS Cascade styling sheet language, JavaScript, CSS, okay, PHP, Ruby, R language, Rust, like this. How many languages are present in entire world? We have 8,000 programming languages. How many languages we have? 8,000 programming languages. Sorry, 8,000. This is not 800. 8,000 programming languages we have. We have 8,000 programming languages. In the entire world, we have 8,000 programming languages. A person want to communicate with group of missions, he has to learn programming language. Now, what is meant by language? Languages are divided into two types. One is a natural language, another one is a programming language. A person want to communicate with a group of people, we use natural language. A person want to communicate with group of missions, we use programming language. Okay. Still it is clear? Yeah. Everyone, are you ready? Okay. Is there any doubt? Please. Sir, Java or .NET, which is the most secure based, sir? Like both are, you have same, okay, category, appa. Same level of category. Okay. Now, in .NET, there is no compilers will be there. That is not, it's not a compiler level language. Okay. Now, what is mean by programming? Programming means, what is mean by programming? Set of instructions. What is mean by programming? Set of instructions or group of set of instructions to perform a particular means specifically particular or specific task is known as programming. To perform a particular task is known as programming. Okay. And now I was a developer. We are the developers. If I write Java code, give me 1 second, appa. Now, okay, if I write Java programming in my computer, Java program in my computer, or Python program in my computer, Python program in my computer will not understand this. My computer will not understand Java programming language or Python programming language. My computer will understand binary level language. Binary language. What is binary language? That is zeros and ones. My computer will understand zeros and ones. My computer will not understand the high level language, Java language or Python language. My computer will understand only binary level language. Now, I want to discuss with you once again what I told you. I want to recap this and I'm going to wind up with the session. Okay. Now, in this class, we're going to learn what we have learned, what is mean by backend, what is mean by front end, and what is mean by database. Database. We have learned here. Okay. Now, how the application will works. Backend is used for business logics. Backend is used for business logic. Front end is used to create websites, web applications, websites. And database is used to store the data of the user. Now, Java will collect the details of the products and stores in the relational databases. Now, Java is not a front-end language. Java is not a back-end language. Java is a intermediate language between front-end and back-end. Now, we got confirmed that. Okay. Now, where Java is used mostly? Java is used in the mostly banking projects, financial projects, hospitalities. Next, we have learned about the contents, what I'm going to deliver. Basic Java, core Java, advanced Java, Spring Boot with microservices, Maven product, Gravel product, and Kubernetes, Docker, JUnit, SourceCube, Jenkins, Kafka, and AWS. We're going to learn here. Then the product, okay. Then we have discussed about our course curriculum. How many months will be there? 4 months. 4 months will be there. 4 months. Course curriculum will be in 4 months. Here, from the scratch level to advanced level will be there. This is the first day of the class. That is the reason only 1 hour will be there. After that, we will continue with 2 hours per the day. 2 hours per the day. After 3 days of demo, we'll go with 2 hours of the class per the day. Next, we can continue. What are the projects we're going to learn? Here we are going to learn 2 types of SQLs. One is Oracle SQL, another one is MySQL. To connect with the database with Java programming language. Database with Java programming language. We're going to learn with Oracle and we're going to learn with MySQL. Both servlets, JSP, Spring MVC, Spring Core, Spring CRUD operations, like this. Okay. Now, still have any doubts? Please let me know that.
Sir, so can you tell us like how we are going to work? Like, is it like a theory first and then the small
It's completely
project?
practically will be there. It's completely practical. We don't provide you theoretical. Why? Because we are providing the internship. It's not a training. So, okay, if you in the resume they will ask you what projects you have done. So we have to give the projects also, right? Projects also will be explained here.